Hello guys, welcome to my channel No Physics with me. Hope all are doing good. Yes, so we are into the topic of time, speed and distance, and we are already done with 3 sessions where we covered basic level questions as well as we covered the concept of average speed where we saw different possible types of questions that they might ask, alright? And in this session we'll go to next level question like moderate level question. And learn how to find distance. What are all the different approaches that we'll use to find distance? Okay, so every question is related to finding distance, and we'll also see the shortcut how to quickly solve the question and find the answer instead of going with the normal traditional method. Okay, we'll go with the first question. If a person walks at 14 km per hour instead of 10 km per hour, he would have walked 20 km more. The actual distance travelled by him is. Okay, so once you understand this question, you can easily solve it within seconds. So what are all the given data? They have given two speed. Okay, speed 1 and speed 2. Speed 1 they have given it as 10 km per hour, and speed 2 they have given it as 14 km per hour. Okay, and what is the additional hint they have given? They have given something like if he walked in this speed, he would have covered 20 km extra. That means distance, right? So distance, first distance we don't know. That is what the question is. We'll have to find. Okay, so x kilometer, and here he would have covered 20 km more. So first it was x, now it is x plus 20 km. Clear? Since there is no data given about timing, we will consider the time to be same. Okay, so we are going to equate time. Clear? We know speed is equal to distance by time, so time is equal to distance by speed. Okay, so just equate this. Distance here is x divided by speed is 10, which is equal to distance here is divided by speed is 14. Okay, so cross multiply. 14x is equal to 10x plus 200. So bringing this 10x here, 14x minus 10x is 4x, which is equal to 200. So x is equal to 200 divided by 4. 50 kilometer. So this is what the actual distance is. If our question is what is the current distance, we will say it as 50 plus 20, which is 70 kilometer. Clear? Yes. Now we will get into the next question. A train when moves at an average speed of 40 km per hour reaches its destination on time. When its average speed becomes 35 km per hour, then it reaches its destination 15 minutes late. Find the distance of the journey. So here also we will have to find the distance. So note down what are all the details given. So they have given it as speed 1 is equal to 40 km per hour and speed 2 is equal to 35 km per hour, and other data given is about time. Okay, so first one it reached on time they said, so let us consider it to be x. Here it takes 15 minutes extra because its speed is reduced. Clear? Yes. Now they are asking us to find the distance. Distance is equal to speed into time. Now we will equate both the distance, so we will get the answer. Okay, so S1 into T1 is equal to S2 into T2. Okay, here you have to note it carefully that they have given it as 15 minutes late. Clear? But speed is given in kilometer per hour. Always remember this, you will have to convert it into hour based on the unit given. Okay, otherwise you will go wrong with the answer. Clear? So 15 minutes. We know 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 hour. This I have already explained you detailing in first video. Okay, so those who have missed that, watch and come here because that will give you a better explanation. Okay, here we need 15 minutes. So 15 minutes is equal to 15 by 60 hour. This is how you will have to convert minute to hour. So here on converting 15 minutes to hour, we will get it as 15 by 60 hours. Clear? Now you can simplify 1 by 4. So 40x is equal to 35x plus 35 by 4. On taking LCM, you get it as 1 into 4 into 4. Clear? So 40x is equal to 5 4 are 20, 4 is 140x plus 35 divided by 4. So taking this 4 here, you get it as 160x is equal to 140x plus 35. So x all to one side. So 160x minus 140x is 20x is equal to 35. So x is equal to 35 by 20. So 5 4s are 20, 5 7s are 35. So x is equal to 7 by 4. But our question is to find the distance. This x is nothing but the time. Clear? So how will you find the distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. So either you can use this or you use this to find the distance. Okay. So better use this because this is quite complicated, right? So on using this 40 into time, what we have got 7 by 4. 4 10s are 40, so 10 7s are 70 kilometer is our distance. Even if you substitute here, also you will get the same answer. So I hope you are all clear with how to basically approach that type of question, like when two speeds and there is a time difference and they are asking for the distance. Okay, so it is definitely good to know how to approach it traditionally. But as far as competitive exam, this traditional method doesn't suit you much because it takes more time. So we'll go with a simple shortcut. So once you understand the shortcut, you can easily proceed with a one-step process and you'll find the answer. Okay, so listen to this carefully. You can use this shortcut only when this condition is satisfied. When two speeds are given and there is a time difference, okay, time difference between these two speeds, and they are asking us to find the distance, you can use this shortcut. Clear? So the shortcut is like this: s1 into s2 divided by s1, difference in speed, okay, s1 minus s2 into time difference. Clear? Note this down. See, only when this condition is given, two speeds are given and there is a time difference between these two speeds, and if they ask us to find the distance, then you can go with the formula s1 into s2 divided by s1 minus s2 into time difference. So for the above question, s1 means the biggest number. S1 is 45, I guess. Sorry, 40 kilometer, and S2 is 35, and the time difference between these two is 15. Correct? First it was correctly, it reached in time, and second it was 15 minutes late. Right? So there is a time difference of 15. Now just simply substitute here. S1 is 40 into 35 divided by S1 minus S2. So 40 minus 35 is 5 into time difference is 15. Always remember, this is given in minutes, means you will have to convert it into hours, so divided by 60. Clear? Now simplify. 5 3s are 15, 3 20s are 60, 20 2s are 40. So 35 2s are 70 kilometer. See? Just one step you have found the answer. So always remember, this shortcut will definitely help you. At the same time, you will have to know the basic approach of the question too. Okay? Yes. Now we'll go with the similar type of question. Two men start together to walk at a certain destination. One at 3 km per hour and another at 3.75 km per hour. The latter arrives half an hour before the former. Latter means the second person and the former means the first person. Okay. So their time difference is half an hour. The distance is, so they are asking us to find the distance. I want you to solve by traditional method as well as the shortcut, and then cross check with my video. Okay, now we will go with the shortcut alone because I hope you are clear with how to solve it using basic method. Okay, so basic method, what you will do, you will find the distance, equate both the distance. So distance is equal to speed into time. Here speed they have given, and first time let us keep it as x, and now it is x plus 1 by 2. Clear? Like that you can proceed. So the shortcut is S1 into S2 divided by S1 minus S2 into time difference. Clear? So here speed 1 is 3.75. So which one is greater? You can take it as S1. Okay, 3.75, and S2 is 3. Clear? And time difference between these two is half an hour. So hour they have given, so no need to convert anything. So just simply substitute. So 3.75 into S2 is 3 divided by 3.75 minus 3 into 1 by 2. Clear? So 3.75 into 3 divided by 3.75 minus 3 is 0.75 into 1 by 2. Clear? Now you can multiply and divide by 100 in order to remove the decimal. So 375 into 3 divided by 75 into 1 by 2. So let us try for 75 paisa. 5 paisa 25, 7 paisa 35, 36, 37. Yes. So 5. Any other simplification? No. So 5 3 is 15 divided by 2, which is 7.5 kilometer. Clear? See the next question. With a uniform speed, a car covers the distance in 8 hours. Had the speed been increased by 4 km per hour, the same distance could have been covered in 7 1 by 2 hours. What is the distance covered? So here actually we cannot use the shortcut because they haven't given the speed directly. Okay, instead they have given the hint as first speed, let us consider it to be x km per hour, and second speed it is plus 4. Clear? It is increased by 4 they have given. So plus 4. And time taken is 8 hours and time 2 is 7 1 by 2 hours. If they have given directly here the number, you can simply substitute as half an hour as time difference in a shortcut and then proceed with the answer with this as S1 and this as S2. But here there is no chance of doing that, so we will go with the traditional method. So traditional method, distance will equal, distance is equal to speed into time. So x into 8 is equal to x plus 4 into, see this is a mixed fraction, so convert it into improper. 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 1, 15 by 2. Clear? So on multiplying you get it as 8x is equal to 15 by 2x plus 4 into 15 by 2. Clear? So all x terms to one side. So taking this to other side you get it as 8x minus 15 by 2x is equal to 4 into 15 by 2. So here you can simplify. So here on taking LCM you get it as into 2 into 2. So 16x minus 15x by 2 is equal to 30. Clear? So 16x minus 15x is x. Alright, 1x. So x by 2 is equal to 30. So x is equal to 30 into 2 is 60. So thus we have got S1 as 60 km per hour. Clear? So obviously S2 would be 64 km per hour. But our question is we will have to find the distance. So either if you substitute here or if you substitute here, you will get the same answer. So x into 8. X is 60 into 8. So 8 5 are 40, 8 6 are 48. So this is nothing but the distance. You may ask how can I substitute here, because this is nothing but speed into time, right? Speed into time is nothing but distance. That is what we have to find. Or else here also you can substitute. 60 plus 4 is 64 into 15 by 2. So 2 3 are 6 32. So 15 into 32 if you do, you will get the same answer as 480. So anything you can choose, it is up to your choice. Okay. This question which is quite different from the previous one. Okay. A man covered a certain distance at some speed. Had he moved 3 km per hour faster, he would have taken 40 minutes less. If he had moved 2 km per hour slower, he would have taken 40 minutes more. The distance in kilometers. So here there is a quite small difference between this question and the previous question, because in previous question they have given it as first speed is say yes and second speed is actually comparable to the first speed. But here there is some actual speed say yes. Okay, let us say the actual speed to be yes, and now they have given two conditions. First condition is when the speed is increased by 3 km per hour. That means actual speed is yes. So here now it is s plus 3. The time taken is 40 minutes less. Clear? At the same time, when the speed is decreased by 2 km per hour, the time taken is 40 minutes more. Clear? So this is what the difference. Previously it was only two speeds. First speed, if we consider it to be x, next speed would be either more or less to that yes. Here they have given two conditions plus the actual speed is some other thing. Okay. So now we'll use the same shortcut to proceed, but you might ask here we have 3 values now, so how we'll proceed? So just remember our formula is S1 into S2 divided by S1 minus S2 into time difference, right? So here we'll use two types, okay, left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side we'll use S and S1, right hand side we'll use S and S2, and then compare and find the answer. So on substituting in this formula, S into S1 divided by S minus S1 into time difference, which is equal to S into S2 divided by S minus S2 into time difference. Okay, so S into S1, right? So yes, we have found it as S only. We'll keep it as S only. Okay, and S1 is S plus 3. Okay, divided by S minus S1. So S minus S1 is S plus 3. Clear? Into time difference is 40, which is equal to S into S2. S into S2 is S minus 2 divided by S minus S2. S minus S minus 2, you will get it as plus 2 into time difference is again 40. Now you might have a doubt here, plus and minus, so don't get confused here, okay? So just listen, what is the difference between this and this? 3 kilometer, right? So you can just write it as 3 kilometer. That is what here it is, right? Difference between these two, S and S1. It is 3 kilometer, and S and S2 it is 2 kilometer. So you can just substitute like that. Don't go with S minus S plus 3, that all. If you do, you might get confused. Okay, so better you just calculate like this. What is the difference between these two things? 3 kilometer. And what is the difference between S and S2? 2 kilometer, right? So that alone you substitute. And here, why same 40, there is no positive or negative sign. You just listen, see the difference between these two, that is the time one. Let the time be t, okay? This time and this time is 40 minutes. And this time and this time is also the same 40 minutes. So you'll just substitute as 40 and not plus 40 and minus 40. Clear? You're comparing it with time t. Okay. So here you'll have to write it as 40 by 60 because you'll have to convert it to hour. Don't forget this, because if you forget this in this step, you'll completely go wrong with the answer. So now simplify. 2 by 3. So here also the same 2 by 3. Any other further simplification? Yes, 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Here, no simplification, but this 3 and this 3 can be cancelled. Okay. So finally, and here S and S gets cancelled. So S plus 3 into 2 divided by 3 is equal to S minus 2. Clear? So taking this 3 right hand side, you get it as 2S plus 6 is equal to 3S minus 6. So S terms to one side, you will get it as 3S minus 2S is S, which is equal to 6 minus 6 on other side, you will get it as plus 6. So 6 plus 6 is 12. So S is equal to 12. Now you have got the S value. So when you substitute, you can easily get the distance. Alright. Either you can go to left hand side or right hand side and substitute the value and find the answer. So I will go with left hand side itself. So 12 into S plus 3. 12 plus 3 is 15 divided by 3 into 2 by 3. So any simplifications? Yes. 3 5s are 15. 3 4s are 12. So 5 4s are 20. 22s are 40. 40 kilometer. So this is nothing but the distance. So this is how you can easily proceed. Since I explained you, it takes a long step, but actually once you are thorough with the concept, you can easily proceed and find the answer. Okay. See the next question. So this is our last question. I want you to try it by yourself. So read the question, try by yourself. If you find any doubt, cross check with my answer. Okay. Otherwise you proceed by yourself. Starting from his house, one day, a student walks at a speed of 1 by 2 km per hour and reaches his school 6 minutes late. Next day, he increases his speed by 1 km per hour and reaches the school 6 minutes early. How far is the school from his house? So, see what are all the details given. S1, they have given it as 1 by 2 km per hour. And S2, they have given it as Next day he increases his speed by 1 kilometer. So previously it was 2 1 by 2 means 2 2s are 4, 5 by 2. Now plus 1, so 3 1 by 2 kilometer per hour, right? Which is equal to 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7 by 2 kilometer per hour. Okay, and time here it is 6 minutes late, and here it is 6 minutes early. So just see whether can we use the shortcut. Yes, we can use the shortcut because we have two different timings. So the number value is given, so no problem. And time difference, here it is 6 minutes late and 6 minutes early. Okay, so how we will have to consider, I will tell you. So this is the actual timing and 6 minutes late. Okay, 6 minutes and 6 minutes early. So what is the actual difference? It is 12 minutes. Clear? So this is how you will have to take. Suppose other conditions are like, first condition is 6 minutes late and 4 minutes late. Means both are on same side late. So the difference between this two is 2 minutes late. Okay. Suppose the third condition is both are early. Okay. 6 minutes early and 2 minutes early. So the difference between these two, the time difference is 4 minutes early. Clear? So the time difference here is 4 minutes, here it is 2 minutes and here it is 12 minutes because one is late and another is early. Okay, both are in opposite directions. So the total time difference we'll have to take. Okay, so simply you can substitute S1 into S2 divided by S1 minus S2 into time difference. Clear? So S1 here is 5 by 2 into 7 by 2 divided by, which is bigger, you take that. Okay, 7 by 2 minus 5 by 2 into time difference is 12 minutes. So 12 by 60, 5 times. Okay, so 35 by 4 divided by 2 by 2, which is 1. Okay, into 1 by 5. Clear? So 35 by 4 into 1 by 5. 5 7s are 35. So 7 by 4 is your answer. 7 by 4 means 7 divided by 4. 4 1s are 4, remainder 3. So 3 by 4 kilometer is your answer. So I hope you are all clear with the questions discussed today related to distance. So if you find anywhere, if you are not clear anywhere, please pause the video and repeat it once again. Then you will have a better understanding. Okay, and that shortcut, try using that shortcut in more problems. Okay, and practice more problems because only that will help you out in your competitive exam. Otherwise you will forget that shortcut. Okay, S1 into S2 divided by S1 minus S2 into time difference. Okay, only when it satisfies certain condition you can use that shortcut also. So only through practice you will understand whether you can use that shortcut or not, and also try using traditional method too. Okay, so if you like the video, please share it with your friends and do subscribe my channel. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all the support given. Keep supporting. So thank you.